Many of our followers have been wondering about the assembly process for an interactive lake. In this video, we will showcase the step-by-step execution of an interactive lake from beginning to end. This project was executed by our representative in Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil, who has completed all the stages of training and is now able to carry out a standard Ecosys project independently. This interactive lake was installed on the lawn of an agricultural property. The first step was to mark the design and remove the grass. The second step involved gross excavation, which was carried out with machines. After the gross excavation was completed, the fine excavation process began, which was done manually. As the terrain was somewhat clayey, a layer of sand was used to improve the finishing. After the modeling was completed, we began the impermeabilization process, which consists of 3 layers. The first layer is a geotextile membrane that stabilizes the ground and protects the main membrane from potential damaging agents, like roots. The second layer is an EPDM liner from Firestone Building Products, which comes with a 20-year warranty and is responsible for providing permeability. With 400% elasticity, it can adapt to the mobilization of the lake. The third and final layer is a mechanical protection that prevents damages from stones. Well, now let's move on to the finishings. For the side walls, we used larger stones that were placed one by one with the help of a crane truck. These stones must be interlocked to prevent them from falling and potentially harming people using the interactive lake. As for the bottom, it was covered with small stones and then sand. The use of these stones ensures that the sand remains in place, reducing the maintenance of the system and preventing issues such as bubbles forming on the bottom of the interactive lake or even exposing the liner. After the finishings, we moved on to the filling process. Notice that the quality of materials used and proper implementation allows the water to become crystal clear right from the start. The assembly of an interactive lake itself ends at this stage, so we set up a physical protection, a barrier, to allow the gardening team to work without risking compromising the integrity of our finishes. This means preventing soil or garden substrate from entering the lake's area, which could lead to unwanted algae growth on our beach. Now, we receive the gardening team. The surroundings of the interactive lake will be enhanced with carefully chosen vegetation to ensure easy maintenance. We must steer clear of deciduous or poisonous plants to prevent issues with the fish and minimize the demands of the filtration system. The added greenery will enhance the visuals and lessen the arid appearance of the stones. With the garden finished, we introduced the fish to the lake. They began to explore their new habitat and agitate the sand that had been exposed for a few days. This previously uncovered material likely has a thin layer of dust at the bottom, which the fish will suspend, practically making the lake self-cleaning. By doing so, they ensure that the accumulated dust reaches the filter, and in just a few days, the water will become entirely crystal clear. This project includes an accessible ramp that gently slopes from 0 to 4 feet 2, making it more convenient for bathers to enter. This feature is especially advantageous for older individuals and those with mobility challenges. The lake spans approximately 33 feet in length and 17 feet in width, containing roughly 8,000 to 9,000 gallons of water. To treat all this water, a modular Ecosys filter with a treatment capacity of up to 10,500 gallons was used. Combined with the effects of the rays of sun, creates a spectacle of light and shine that is typical of our projects. Whatever your nature is, Ecosys brings it to you.
When I was a child, I used to feel as light as can be. No cares in the world, no idea